This is Wisdom of Solomon 7:16. For in his hand are both wheat and our words, all wisdom also and knowledge of workmanship. For he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements. Skip down to verse 20. The natures of living creatures and the furies of wild beasts, the violence of wind and the reasoning of men, the diversities of plants and the virtues of roots. Alright, welcome to the first official installment of GMS Virtues of Roots. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the elders at GMS for pushing this thing out. And salutations to all you brothers in GMS and sincerely pushing the word and truth, man. And I'm Zahab, and behind the camera is
Kazak.
Alright, and today we're going to go into the first root, which has its virtues, man. Alright, because the main point was the virtues of roots. That's the title of our installment. Alright, and what does it mean when it says, the scripture says the virtues of roots? It's going into the healing capabilities, the medicinal uses of that root. And today's first root that we're going to get into is devil's claw. Alright, devil's claw root to be exact. Alright, that's the first root. Alright, you have things like ginseng, which is a root. You have something called ginger root, because you're going to basically find out that a lot of the plants' medicinal properties are their roots. That's why the scripture says in Sirach 7:20, the virtues of roots. Alright, the healing properties of roots. Alright, so I'm going to cut right into it, man. This is out of the book Prescription for Herbal Healing, 2nd edition, totally revised and updated by Phyllis A. Bach, CNC, revised and updated by Stacy Bell, DSC. Alright, and I'm going to go into the history of devil's claw, man. I'm just going to start out reading it, basically showing you how it goes back into the scriptures. It says, general description: the plant get its name by virtue of its barbed fibrous fruit, because the fruit are guarded by the plant. The plant has a guard around the fruit that shapes like a claw. So the locals in South Africa, where the plant is grown, they call the claw devil's claw because the way it shapes. It's not some mystic voodoo plant. All right, everything was made by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, but it has a claw that protects the plant, and the locals call it devil's claw. All right, but the root is the part of the plant used in herbal medicine. Now, did it not just say in Wisdom of Solomon that wisdom taught him the virtues of roots, or the virtues mean the healing properties of the roots? All right, and basically, if you've ever had arthritis, a lot of brothers have physically demanding jobs. You have a stiff neck, your hips are hurt when you walk, your knees are hurt from running back and forth on Esau's plantation, your back are hurt. Well, one herbal remedy for that is devil's claw root. Alright, and I have the certified organic pack, which the regular works fine too, but this really works. And basically, if you want to trigger several parts of your body that's in pain, whether it's something dealing with arthritis, osteoarthritis, or I have a lack of better words, rheumatoid arthritis, you can use devil's claw. All right, and if you want to trigger several parts of your body, like I said, you can use the devil's claw capsules. All right, I make it out at the apartment, and you can use devil's claw capsules. But if you want to trigger a single part of your body, you can use the devil's claw cream. This is also homemade. Alright, this is nothing but olive oil, beeswax, and the devil's claw itself. Alright, and what I would do, if my shoulders are sore from work, I would just simply rub it on my shoulders, man. And it'll work. Alright? And if I want to take the capsules, I would take, say, 2 capsules 3 times a day, man. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, man. Alright? And basically, it's good for arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome, gout, tendonitis. And my personal testimony is basically working for Esau. My lower back would hurt, my hips would hurt, my knees would hurt, my shoulders would hurt. And basically, after taking devil's claw for a couple of days, I would be back to normal, man, as though I never had the pain. I would be brand new, because it's the Mosai and this is herbs. All right.
If I could say something real quick to add on to, I mean, basically, you know, the series Virtues of Roots, which let's take it from what scripture? Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon 7:20. 7:20.
Right, and you got the word virtue. Virtue goes back to integrity, strength or power. So you know the integrity or the power of the roots. Yeah.
And that's the power. And that's right, brother. That's the power of the roots. This power. It's the healing properties, man. All right. But like potency, yeah. So don't think there was some Big Bang theory and all this stuff is here by coincidence, man. All things have their uses, man. But like I said, if you just pan the camera back on the devil's claw, doing a review, man, it's good for arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome, gout, tendonitis, and it's basically a major pain reliever. And I was reading an article, I think it's 3/4 of all pharmaceutical medicine that dealt with arthritis had devil's claw in it as one of its active ingredients, man. So what Esau does here, use the virtuous root as his primary ingredient, mix his BS in it and make himself his own brand, as though he came up with it. But with that, if you want to have any closing statements,
that's it, man. Virtues and roots.
Like I said, good for arthritis. I treated a brother that had a stiff neck. Yeah. Brother had back problems, and it helped with back problems. Basically, sore joints, man. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because he's basically bringing that ancient wisdom back, man. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.